Here's hoping. You alive? Is the stream doing okay? Did it already die? You okay? It looks like we are. I think. I think we're alive. We're full. Here's the question for you, Meowlo. Didn't give you a time frame? Gotta go, not the wait. Gave you a time frame. I can chill out for. I don't know. At least I think I fixed it. Alright, doing a quick little chatting. Okay.
Hell! Hell!
Ah. For whatever reason, my nose has been acting up all day today. I didn't do the ready check. Are you ready? Yeah. Definitely gonna sit for a few minutes after the dungeon. Except when you're not. Fair enough. I would not mind having to run it again if it's not too bad.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
I hope so. Well, I'm okay with these, like, single group
Your smile means all is right.
segments.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
I would prefer that it's 3. Ah.
Initiating security protocol.
Sketch. Oh. Oh.
Initiating level 3 security protocol.
What? I wasn't in that. I see why you say it's a fun one. I did that just a second. Oh, no I didn't. I did it right on time.
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Not even hitting the second one while I'm using gravity!
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last, my final, endless.
Fire detected. Initiating security protocol.
Wait, is the tower built on the roof of the castle? That's so sad. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still sad.
can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Whoa. No, when did they go?
Initiating level 9. Activate remnants. Engaging priorities. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing examination sequence. Attempting examination via multiple armaments.
Oh. That's why I put on the one ability.
Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Oh. Not what I did.
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Nice. I see movement from the dingus. Okay. Oh no. What happened? That's frustrating.
Steen! Steen, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Fiend has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Guards!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait! I still haven't set...
Begone from my presence.
Goodbye. Boogie. Oh.
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat. As such, you will be erased, here and now.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse,
Objections to the plan will be summarily removed.
For a crystal that was low on magic, we sure do keep using it a lot. Oh, okay. Did. I just need to see. Yeah, why did that symbol go into her skull? That appears suddenly to resolve the story. Yeah, really though. Indeed. It is never ending. Okay. Why are they called payphones? If they're free. That's a fair point, honestly. Yeah, we can run that dungeon with you, by the way, if you're not already running it. No. I want to do it with you. Finish now. String machine? Oh. Work. Boogie. You will make it. Best we can. This is a good one. Yeah, you know. I want the one that I was just listening to as my kind of music. It's a bop bop boppity bop bop. Bird guy? Is it? Oh. Gotcha. Nice. I think I will also take a brief pause here. Just so I'm ready. So I'll be right back. Wow. You ready for Don John? How did I ruin everything? What? What do you mean? Gosh. Oh, whatever. I'm just putting us in. Oh. We're here. Genuinely amazed at how you job somewhere that the job in question is available, that I would leave in a week, having told absolutely no one that I was going to be there asking.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Foreign entity detected. Proceeding with removal.
Oops. May have been just been me, but the second boss felt a lot shorter than the.
Your smile means all is right.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Yeah. Wow.
Initiating security protocol. Foreign entities removed. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Cool.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
I'm so proud of us.
The pain
I got to see a DPS survive a tank buster. Power of friendship. I don't think it was just me. I think there were more than part of it. I couldn't tell. It was a little chaotic there for a second. That was spooky. Ah. I don't know if I could have healed through that. Believe in myself. Well, the 2 wasn't bad, because you guys could just swap your aggros. But that one would have been a little sketchy. Who am I kidding? I probably could have done. That's all good.
Security breach confirmed.
It came back, so it's especially all good. Wow. Oh, I did that. Oh well.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last, my final, endless.
And at last, my fucking kingdom is fucking it.
Connected. Initiated. You got to go.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until Keith can put...
Can't give up, not until the damn keep is fucking complete. Like censored music, where it's just awkwardly silent instead of actually I was bleeping. God. Hey, KFK is no reason to stop. This is true. It just means take it a little slower. Get to it.
Initiating level 9. Activate remnants. Engaging priorities. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing examination sequence. Attempting examination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target.
Oh, shoot.
Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
For final attack protocol, that was pretty pathetic.
Entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Attempting target. Annihilation. Annihilation.
That's dodging good.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Nice. Good Stephen. Ah, damn. Oh. I know. Very silly. Not sure if technical or not. I'm gonna pretend that it was. Because that's the funnier response. Oh, it's all good. The floor laser's like... Man. Is it really? Orbs would be awful. Wow. I'll take it. Ugh.
The walls have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished. I will suffer no interference. Disappear.
I'm writing this for 7 weeks. Ah!
Greetings and goodbye.
didn't start with an AoE. I don't know how to handle this. What the? I was too distracted to realize what was happening. I'm gonna be honest.
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. I will show you the world beyond.
Good.
Deploying drone.
I almost did exactly what that Viper just did. Oh, I did exactly what that Viper just did. Thank you. Oh, man. What the fuck? I can't wait to look at the logs after the fact and just see may the stars forgive you falling over, but I won't. Now please get up over and over again.
Deploying drone. We require leader. I will show you the world beyond.
This is neat. Okay.
Target area delineated. Commencing erection.
That's a lot of flare markers. I'm so sorry!
System overload. Aborting process.
Holy crap!
Let us rise up.
Lord.
Deploying drone.
That.
We require ether.
Oh! It's nutty.
Let us rise up.
What?
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
So sorry.
Recommend razor. System overload. Error identified. System override confirmed.
Alright. Good luck, friends.
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steen, listen to me. I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Anomaly detected in memory banks. Data for the endless feed partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Oh.
I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
This is cheesy.
It's over, Steen. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
Nice. Yeah, I could have done without that. And still have been just as fine.
Steen!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent.
Good
I
timing
am,
on after being
in
done
the
with
end,
both the
a pitiful,
cockpit pieces.
selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
Ah, gotcha. That's
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen.
he's a Midlander with a carapace.
Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
It's still a fun.
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will.
It's
Thank you.
her being here for this scene could have been. Yeah. Why did it get the symbol of a Zen? That's the only thing I want to know.
Farewell, my
Yeah.
beloved Alexandria.
This is horrible. That's about it. Donna's case, small, therefore precious. This is the case for most things. Also the same color. It's true. Wow, I never want to come back here.
So it was that the Meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for Oblivion's embrace.
True.
Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light.
Yeah, even though he helped
Even
us
so,
out, he was still an ass.
In a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
Yeah.
Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream to the wind. Look around and find me standing all alone. Look again, we're standing there. 'Cause the storm has taken everything I know. Being lost, you need it back. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been through, out of time, I'm running blank and somebody help. We stand for you. There's so much in life I couldn't understand. We're by your side. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand. What yours and mine. We've been halfway through the war, but we're
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Svíne's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
At the crossroads, standing here, not a star in the sky to
By order of Vau Kona, the Skydeep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
all this pain inside of me. Don't know where it starts or when it'll end. Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream to the wind.
With the mighty Bakujaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
'Cause the storm has taken everything I know. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been through, out of time I'm running blank and somebody help. There's so much in life I couldn't understand. Standing tall with face to
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svíne to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more.
That'd have been neat.
As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn
Best
that
girl.
Everkeep systems remained
I've
operational,
decided.
and there would be no impact on their lives. One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
So high on the down we set our sights on these horizons. Fly overboard, starry.
Meanwhile, in Tulliola,
Hey, look,
the
reeds.
people came together to hail their new dawn servant's great victory. Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
That's not 100. Hey, look, it's stuff from the trailers.
Seize the day and hold on tight. The sun is rising. Life, take it slow. So high on the down we sit.
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
Yeah. The Stola was just huge. That's about it.
But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
It's like calling Sid at the end of Endwalker, the shipwreck. Look, it's the image from the Metasphere. Ugh. I have thoughts. Definitely have thoughts. Yeah, I kind of agree with that one. Let's see. Not outsourced. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that just... Oh no, don't... I think we can all agree that scene was sick. This... Yeah. If there may have been like lead up to that, I probably would have been more okay with it. But that one definitely felt like a Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Machina? Deus Ex? Whatever it's called. Kind of just there to solve the problem because it was necessary. That's the thing, though. Is she wasn't even like a good Deus Ex for that fight. She didn't even. We're doing fine. They could have they could have just had her like trying to break through, but not getting through, and kind of yelling. And that final scene still would have worked after the fact, or if the break-in was at the end. But I don't know about that. I think she was okay in the first half. The first half I really liked with Lamatmu. The second half, not as much. There were some parts that were cool with her, but likewise, after whatever the crap his name is, Salulja? Salulja? after that ended, that's it. We don't need to look anymore. Yeah, I'm... Right? Like... It would have been cool if they did that, too, because then it could have been the first half was all about resolve, the second half was all about reason and logic. And it would have been a really good play on how the Dawn Servants work. I think that would have been a really good idea. Depends up as a Mary Sue. Oh, a bit, yeah. Yeah. He grows and changes up until he leaves. Yeah, about at the city attack is when her character becomes up until then, she was fine. That's true. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. It definitely... The expansion as a whole... Story, if I single that out, I put it below Stormblood, which is my least favorite. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I'm okay with it. It's like, we're at the start of a new super arc. Yes, I agree. But yeah, I very much agree with your comment there, Tim. But the, what Mallow said too, it was Valak Armunda, the snake bird thing. It was actually a really cool fight. I'm kind of upset I forgot. Yeah. If I can put my thoughts properly. Yes. The second trial was the level 99 with Zeralja. Yes. They were very loose. If they actually took it, I was having this thought as we were in the middle of that last fight. If they had taken the whole expansion and just done the, like... It's hard to say that I could that, but it could have literally just been the Ascension of... and it would have been just as good. Honestly, maybe even a little better. But I got to thinking just now, it's like, oh, but the last two areas are very much like, what really makes sense that in the post story. Because the whole second half would have been a great post story. Yeah. That was it was very abrupt. All of the major points of the story are there. There's just suddenly, yeah, there's. Yes. It's like for the major points of the story, and like the big points across the job, they did not do as good a job connecting a lot of the in-betweens of the major plot points were just super vague, almost. Almost like kind of as if all these people wrap up everything. Yeah. That was nuts. I didn't realize how bad that actually was. This expansion. Until Din started like really pointing it out. I think the most notable part in that second half of the story was everything leading up to the brief. When you're fixing up the train. And when you first start learning about the paradox. That was the most notable part of the second half. And that was kind of it. The train was the lowest point. It was... Absolute car crash, basic. I mean, you're not wrong. It is... That... Yeah. My thing is I can kind of... Our first Texas accident. That's true. Well, we were gonna do an Aaronville quest, and then the game was like, nah, we're gonna make Whoop the main character again. That too. Yes. Way more than they should have been. I almost feel like Cryle had more of a presence in the first half. even though the second half was more important to her, because it was directly related to her. Yeah, if you can't tell how, like, hard it is for me to kind of bring up defensive points about, like, movie fights, it says a lot about how the story was written. But yeah. Oh, friggin'. Really though, the freaking final area. I can't decide if it was a slog or if it was too fast. I have extremely mixed feelings about the final. Because it was pretty, it was cool, I liked the concept. But, like... yeah. Like, it felt both long and too long and too short. Yes. That's part of why I liked it. The problem was that the story accompanied with it was written like it was N1. And that kind of irritated me. But it was the pacing of somebody trying to speed down the frickin' highway at like 90. Yeah, the whole concept behind it I absolutely love. It's fantastic. But like, I don't know, it's just... yeah. I just think this... I agree. And yeah, I kind of do also wish we had more time. And I get that the pacing needed to be quicker, but the writing for it... the little bit between Aaronville and his mother, the little bit between Trial and her parents, those parts were pretty well written. I like that. Everything else was abysmal. The writing for it was just awful. Yeah, no, and I get it. I see the point. Like, I see the main point of it there. It just didn't feel right. Yep. And I think that's what the purpose of the quest being there was for, but it just wasn't engaging enough. And I think that's kind of how I feel about the entirety of the story. Is like, I like the ideas, I like the concepts. That's it. The highlights. The highlights of the story. I really liked the entire cutscene right before we got on the train. I think that cutscene is my favorite cutscene in the... That was a fantastic trial. When you're doing it for, you're talking, yeah, where they built the train together. You're talking the fight with the old man. Are you talking about the one-on-one fight, or the fight with the party against him? The one-on-one? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's probably my favorite part as well for that first half. If we were selecting halves, I would say it's the first half I really liked that one-on-one, and then the second half I really like the train scene. Yep. This is a cute. It does. Yes. There was a moment when Wookiee's about to fight Baku Jaja. That was also kind of neat. I enjoyed the lore of that area. But when Wookiee's going to fight Baku Jaja, you can read what the Warrior of Light feels about the situation. And in the first half, I did feel like we had a little bit more of a presence, because we were actually, like, acting, kind of giving a guiding hand. It's true, it did. I don't think so either. Let's put it this way, I'm not expecting much. They're gonna, and you know it. The freaking... I'll play it, because I do like the game. And I still will get through it, because I know there's more to come. Yeah! It was a good one. Oh gosh, please, no. I want to get to, like, the parts that I really liked about the expansion. Because I've been talking a lot of negative. Let me give you my positive thoughts. I do think yeah, the technology. Really though, that would have been cool. The things I really liked from the expansion. I really liked the music. I liked the areas. I think my least favorite area was probably Texas. Everything else was good though. I really liked all the area design. I liked the music. Music was really enjoyable, actually. They did some things that I wasn't expecting them to do with the music, and I'm not upset about it. But I think the parts that stood out the most for me was the like combat content. So the dungeons and the trials. With the exception of, like, the last 25% of the final boss's HP. We're friggin' sick! I don't think I was disappointed with maybe a little bit with the first dungeon. But it was still pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I know. And it could be that that's why it stands out so much to me, but friggin', I think it's gonna be what Stormblood was for me when I was playing through that. I agree with that. Stormblood for me isn't so much about, like, the story, it's about the fights. all of the trials and raids and whatnot in Stormblood were phenomenal. And I feel like Dawntrail is going to have a similar experience with that, where the story was kind of a lot lacking, but the trials and the raids to come are going to be phenomenal. That's the hope. I do remember Stormblood moments too. I do think Stormblood's story is better. It is. Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm curious about the Azem symbol on the key, Doyle. What? Deal with a lot of bugs. I can't deal with spiders crawling where my hands are supposed to go. Dawntrail for L, King card. Wait a second. Tragic villain. Have one? Gideon suddenly. Yep. Yep. Yeah. God. Bring it up on the screen. Okay. So. He brags about the firewood. That is true. Gushes. Estinian shows up. Tragic villain, I'm not really sure. Get it filled out at the very bottom. He gushed a little bit about the warrior light, didn't he? That's true. Didn't. It was supposed to be tragic. What about this one? With the taco. I don't think he held the taco right. It looked wrong to me. I don't know. It looked awkward. Zeno shows up. Our friendship. And it happened because time travel. Yeah, that's true. You know, in quest mechanic. No, right? Now, is that still going to be valid through, like, the post story? Just in the event that one of those shows up?
At the crossroads, standing here, not a star in the sky to guide me tonight. If we're lost in fear, deep in darkness, drown my cries. All this pain
Figure out where I want to
inside
rate
me, don't know
this.
where it starts or when it'll end. Try to tame the agony as I close my eyes and scream
Like,
to the
you
wind.
would think.
Look around and find me standing all alone.
I think once rates come out, I can give it a little bit of a better rating. But right now, it's sitting at the same as Stormblood for me. Yeah. That's a good spot. I think I'm settled on 6 though. I don't think I'd give it a 7. I need to see the raids. If the raids have like way better quality, I wasn't a big fan of the raids in Endwalker. Like, I like the story behind them. They just weren't. There's a lot of fluff. They were a lot of fluff. Like I said, I like the story. I think the one raid I really liked out of the entire series was the last one. The second batch of raids was my least favorite with the exception of the music of last expansion. But it's overall it was just not as great. Eden just really killed it for me. But once we see how these raids go, I think I'll be able to give a more concrete as to whether I like it more than or not. Because it's like, yeah. Oh, when it was current, it sucked, but it was amazing. And seeing a lot of that challenge that existed for those raids existing in these trials. The first set in Pandemonium was kind of weak. It was a very easy clear, comparatively. Yeah, it all depends. I think if the raids are good enough, I'll probably rate it just slightly above Stormblood, and it's only because of combat content. Not because of story in the slightest. Purely because of content. I'm just glad that I went into this expansion with the thought that we just had 2 solid expansions in a row. We're probably going to have one that's not as good. As Fidelis, the last one was fun. Well, the very last fight was a lot of fun for me. Those were fantastic. I really love the Alliance raids. What did we get spoiled on for the Alliance raid? What do we know about them for this expansion? Excuse me. I don't remember what even the theme was. Oh yeah. No, you're right. It is based on 11. I think that'll be interesting. I am curious. I don't know much about the story of 11. Maybe I'll watch some videos or something. Probably. Yeah. Supposed to be at our GTX 20050. Oh, sorry, RTX 20050. Holy crap, it's gonna be. It's a tournament arc, and I'm kind of excited. Don't have the slightest hope of it. What I'm guessing right now is we're gonna have one creature. 50536. One like very organic creature, one very clearly robotic, maybe a half and half. Two of them are going to be wall bosses. Two of them are going to be small. That's what I'm going with. I hope so too. They did mention in the story when they were talking about the arcade that they do capture like they do capture the Arcadium, so I'm sure it's gonna have some non-digital stuff. But we'll see. Yeah, that's why it was closed down. But because we stopped, and there might be some... Whoa. Oh, I'm sure. I still owe you 10 gil, technically, Din. I submit it. Well, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. That's life. Yeah. To summarize, story, not great. Okay, not great. Music, pretty good. Fights, pretty good. Look at that. Just been waiting for the credits to finish. Almost there. Cool. Yeah. I just like using the credits to kind of talk about it. I'm interested to see where they go from here. Oh yeah. Look at Texas. Texas was just bad. Accurate depiction of Texas. I don't know. I feel this expansion is gonna be something that was to reset everybody's expectations. So that people aren't like as, oh, it should be the next expansion. Kinda hype. Yeah, it's a bad approach, I know. But that's how I'm gonna view it. Is like, yeah, this is not the best expansion, not even close. But I can reset my expectations for it. We got some interesting pieces. I think it's still a lot of setup. He did mention that the fights were going to be a little bit more difficult, and it is very clear. I'm very pleased to see the direction the fights are going comparatively. They're introducing a bunch of mechanics that I'm super excited to see implemented again. I think that a bit of what we got is kind of in the right direction. I don't think it's fixed anything, but it's very much, this expansion is very much a building block expansion. But they're setting everything up. Astro kind of plays different. Got Reaper 2. Yeah. Because we're getting a whole slew of stuff with 7.01, yeah? Yeah. It was supposed to happen in post-Endwalker, yeah. But instead, we just got the small little patches and everything else was pushed back here. Oh. I would rather have a thing ripped out of astrology in every expansion instead of it getting reworked every expansion. But I get what you mean. It sucks when they, like, rip apart your class. They're doing the same thing to Monk. Everything I've liked about Monk has been disappearing. So I agree. I will say one thing. To rework this expansion for Astro, I think they took the right step, finally. Astro very much feels better, and it feels a bit more unique. They have a very weird set of tools. Love it. Oh, weird. That's... I don't know a whole lot on that one. Reaper 2 choice. I believe it. I think what they do in the post content here is gonna determine a lot of things. Yeah, they did some interesting things with the tanks, from what I've been hearing. I'm excited to start trying them, to see how different they. They're... I think they mentioned they're adding the damage back in the slew of 7.01 changes. I don't know. That was a choice. I have no idea. Yeah, that's what it was. They're adding the enmity back. Maybe not the damage. Yes. I don't know, something about this entire list about SIE kind of uninteresting. Yeah. Like I said, the patches are where I think this is going to make the biggest impact with this. I agree.
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
I didn't do anything.
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
Not wrong about that, but
So what's
I
next
didn't
for
do
you?
jack shit. I was cleaning
Assuming
up
you're
problems.
still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
Nice to know that he'll be a recurring character.
Sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Sharlayan. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
Yeah, super.
You've got it all worked out.
I'm all
And what
looked
of
out.
you? Any new adventures in the offing?
Oh.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulichola. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need.
Well, she wasn't bad.
Your path will always
It's
lead
the
you
pocket,
elsewhere.
but
And
was
you'll
okay.
continue walking it. Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is
But
it
I understand where
exactly
it's
that
coming
spurs you
from,
on?
kind of. Yeah. All the sightseeing. You know, a wild thing that they'll never do. Give us another area post clean. Yes, I want to be proof. So Sphene might not be dead. Love to keep chatting. I need to get. It wouldn't do to leave it all to code. By the way, did Gulja decide to remain? Oh no. I didn't hate Sphene. I want to know Sphene more. I said that he can call it his home, but he's more comfortable up there. For like the first half of the second half, yeah. About the time that Otis died, I didn't really meh. Even at the edge of the universe. Especially while he's agonizing. No, I hold him. Decision right away. We can't postpone it forever. There. I'll do whatever I can to help the loop, as well as everyone inside the dome. Promise as much to be. For my part, I'll be thorough for among other things. I'd like to look into the problem with wildlife. If you get the urge, Shauna, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I want to show. She had a lot of flavor at the beginning. Is it? It's like freaking chewing gum. The first 5 minutes were great. If you ever need, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I also had a gift. No. An alpaca. Oh. Thanks. Oh, really, Victor? Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah. I get what you... Like I said, the first 5 minutes or so, like, the first little bit was fine. I liked it. Now, it's just that... I will not elaborate. Passings, you have understandably aided finding your once brightened faces. But this is what Her Majesty wished to see. Oh, most assuredly, noticed. To honor her memory, we must try us to that end. I'm just glad this had a little more diversity in it. Oh, geez. After a long hiatus, I'm pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian. Realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain. Glorious and thrilling time. Come and join us at the Carriers Beat the Fountain. Skies of blame proclaim thoughts and haste or hit. Dawntrail something. There it is. Ugh. Well, I mean, that was, what was that? Oh. So yeah, I still enjoyed it. Definitely not my favorite. Jensen has fun because Jensen needs to go to sleep because it's like way past the time that I wanted to go to sleep. I've escaped. Ugh. That's done. 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 I'm okay with that. I'm not upset. It's an expansion. I'm not too worried. So I know it's gonna be a little bit before it gets interesting in the story aspect of it. Anyway. That means that's okay. Quick announcement. Are we waiting? Hey, I don't blame you. It's good to vocalize the bad things so that people understand what it is. Yeah, it was. I'm glad I waited. It was pleasant. Mm-hmm. Quick announcement. Next week, I am on call. And also, on Tuesday, there will be no Wednesday for Dan. The day we have no opinion. Exactly. That is a very true. Keep that in mind. Those two announcements. I will be back on Monday as it's finally the end of like excessive amounts of. It's gonna be nice to have a break to refresh for a couple of days. I'm in a position where I can play both Zenless Zone Zero and Dawntrail. 14 without like any need to. I don't feel obligated anymore, so I think I'm gonna have a really enjoyable weekend. It's a moment. That's gonna be me. Like 15 minutes when I go lay down in my bed right over there. So, anyway, without any further ado, you guys so much for watching and joining me through this journey through Shark and Six Demons. Hell yeah. And I hope you guys have a good morning, good day, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever it is for you. We'll see you Monday.